So you want to start a YouTube channel, but you don't want to make the usual mistakes. Well, I'm going to help you and get ahead of the game and tell you what not to do. Keep on watching this video if you want to see what not to do when starting a YouTube channel. But before we get started this video, make sure to subscribe down below and check out my Instagram at Trina, and let's go. So I'm going to be telling you all the mistakes that I made and just some mistakes that people make in general. So these are the things that you should not do if you're planning on starting a YouTube channel. My first thing is you do not want to send your videos to people on Instagram. People do this to me all the time. They will DM me the link to their video on Instagram. It's really annoying. Half the time I don't even click on it because their video is literally in my subscription box. I can just go watch it. I don't need the link, and it's just really annoying. It makes for a lot of DMs that people have to open, which is pretty inconsiderate. I would say don't do that. Nobody likes it, and you want people that really want to watch your videos, not that you have to send them a link so they watch your video. If they like your video, they'll watch it, and it's that simple. And people do this to me all the time, and it honestly just really bugs me. My next mistake was not posting my videos on my Instagram story. And you might be like, what do you mean by that? And once you post a brand new video, you should post about it on your Instagram story, so all your followers on Instagram can go over to YouTube and watch that video. Because basically what this does is it'll tell your followers on Instagram, most of the time are not subscribed to you, go check out your YouTube channel and watch your latest video. And it kind of just like cross promotes it, which will lead you to a wider audience. Well, what happens if I don't have Instagram? Well, if you don't have Instagram, you can do the same thing with TikTok, with Twitter, with whatever social media you have to cross-promote it. The next mistake I made was a
very big one.
And that is thinking people will want to watch a video that has no editing to it. What I mean by the editing is adding in fun things, like you can add overlays, you can add like the silly face effect, you can add different pop-ups. Adding different fun editing things makes the biggest difference in your audience retention, because nobody wants to watch a video where you're just sitting there drinking water with no editing. Versus, if you edit some editing, there's a chance people might want to stay around and watch it. You might want to listen to this next one. This one's a mistake that everyone has made, and that is not making a thumbnail that people will want to click on. It needs to be a thumbnail that will pop, stand out from the rest of the videos. You need to give the viewer a reason to choose to click on your video out of the other billions of YouTube videos out there. And by creating a fun and different thumbnail, that's what will happen, is people will be like,
that looks like a cool video,
and they click on it. Versus, if you have a thumbnail that looks like everybody else's, why is someone going to click on yours when they can click on somebody else's that looks exactly like yours? So get creative with the thumbnails. You can add different doodles, different writing. Just make it interesting, make it fun, and make it pop. This next one is one I definitely did in the beginning. That is not adding background music to your videos.
So put me out of your mind while I'm going out of my mind.
Because let's be real, who doesn't love music? And I definitely did not do this in the beginning. I didn't put any background music, and kind of in the same category is adding sound effects. So you can add like pop-in sound effects. If you're doing transitions, you can add like a whoosh where it'll go whoosh. And basically just adding any kind of different noise in your video. It'll keep the viewer entertained for longer and just make it more fun to watch. This next one is something that definitely means a lot to me because I know it really annoys me, and that is do not ask people to subscribe to you. Do not ask for sub. Do not be like, hey, you want to subscribe to my YouTube channel? Because nobody likes that. It's really annoying. Half the time, nobody's going to want to follow you or subscribe to you because it's annoying. I feel like you're kind of just turning people away from your channel by doing that. Also, think about this. Let's say, by the chance, that you blow up, your channel blows up. Do you really want those people to remember you as being the person that asks you to subscribe to them? That's not going to feel very good because you're going to be like, I'm like big now and I had to ask those people to subscribe to me. It's just not going to look good, it's not going to make you feel good, and it's going to make those people be like, wow, that was really rude. And then they're probably going to think that you didn't even deserve to blow up because you asked all your subscribers to subscribe to you. So think about that next time if you're going to write somebody and be like, hey, want to subscribe to me? Next one is another kind of big one. You do not want to have a messy background. You don't want to have things piled up on your floor, your bed, whatever it is. Nobody likes to see that. It looks very bad, makes you look unclean, untidy, and it could possibly make people click off your video. So don't do that. This next one is a
Huge one.
and I mean huge. This is where people don't look at the camera. See how it doesn't look like I'm looking at you? That's because I'm looking at my screen where I can see myself. And I know it's easy to get distracted and do that, but your audience will not like it because it's like I'm not having a conversation with you. Practically, I'm having a conversation with myself, which if you think about it, is a little weird. If you have a problem or if you have a viewfinder like I do, and you keep looking at it like this, you can just flip it back and you shouldn't have that problem because nobody likes to see you talking to a camera if you're not looking at the camera. Something I've definitely struggled with though, I have done it and I'm trying to fix it. This next one is not having good audio. Here's what my audio sounds like with a microphone. And here's what it sounds like without. I don't know if you can hear a difference, but I know I certainly can. And I know some people think they can't have good audio because they film on their phone. But that's not true. There is plenty of external microphones you can buy for your phone that you simply just plug into your phone and you can wear it on your shirt, or they have some that are stands like this. Whatever you want, I'm sure you can find it even if you film on your phone. So don't think you can't have good audio because you film on your phone. Next one is leaving pauses and breaths in. So if I were to talk like this, you wouldn't want to leave that pause in. Same with the breathing, because it's kind of just annoying and honestly people don't care to hear that or see that. If you're editing, you should try to cut that out. It'll make people want to stay longer if they don't have to hear you.
Breathe.
And that's going to be all my tips / mistakes in today's video. I have made a lot of these and I know a lot of people have too. So I wanted to help you prevent them when you start your channel so that you don't make the same mistakes that I did. I really hope this could help you out and I hope you liked it. And if you did, make sure to click subscribe down below and check out my Instagram @Trina and I will see you in my next video.